Hi everyone, tonight I'm going to show you how to make the plant-based cheesesteak dinner that I make at our house. It's one of my favorites and I think one of my husband's favorites too. First you're going to want to start with the Beyond steak. I give you a shot of the back of that if you want to take a look at that. It's available pretty much anywhere you shop anymore. Okay. I add a little extra seasoning. I use the McCormick garlic and onion, just to give it a little extra flavor. You can add in what you want or nothing. For my husband, I put his in a Joseph's pita bread. These are nice lower carb pita options or wrap options. I will either eat mine in a small bowl or I'll put it in a cottage cheese flatbread. And then one of my favorite new toppings is Gardener's cheese. They make an onion and garlic cheese that is amazing. It's great on its own. It's great in this recipe. It's great on hamburgers, pretty much anything. Highly recommend you check them out. I'll drop their link in my bio so you can see where you can get their great stuff. I've already pre-cut some of that up for us. So let's head over here to the stove. I have some onion and peppers already going. Cooking them up a little bit. And then we're gonna go ahead and cook up the Beyond steak. You can use whatever oil you guys use at your house for cooking. I use a lot of olive oil. This is a way that if you enjoy, and you can do this if you eat meat, just do it, with meat. We don't, so we use plant-based options. But, if you're on a weight loss journey, you can still have the food you love, you just modify it a little bit. And then I'm just going to get this cooking a little bit. And we'll be right back. Okay, so I added a little bit of the McCormick seasoning to the meat, or the plant-based meat. And then I'm just going to put the onions and peppers right in with everything. And if you don't like onions and peppers, don't add them. Do it how you like it. Just get that mixed up a little bit. And this will make enough for us to have 2 dinners, the way I measure it out. My husband measured it out. That may not be the case. Now, since I've had gastric sleeve, I have to weigh out pretty much everything that I eat. So I recommend get a nice kitchen scale that you can keep in here all the time. And these little ramekins are perfect for cooking things that are between like 3 and 5 ounces, which is about what I eat for all my meals. So if you can get some of these ramekins, I got these I think at Walmart or Amazon. You can get them pretty much anywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to tear that out at 0. And I'm going to scoop probably 3 ounces for myself because I decided tonight I'm going to put this in one of my cottage cheese wraps. If I was having it just in the bowl, I might do 4 or 5 ounces, but I'm going to give myself a little cushion to have a little extra room to accommodate that cottage cheese wrap. So 3.1 ounces, that's going to be my serving. And then what I usually do to make sure that I get a good 2 dinners out of this, I'll go ahead and measure out tomorrow's 3 ounces for myself too. And then whatever is left, I'll split in half for my husband to have tonight and tomorrow. But having a kitchen scale makes it really easy. So there's another 3 ounces for me, and that'll go in the fridge later. And then all of this is left for him. And then I'll just go ahead and do a kind of rough split in half. And I'm going to put his in a pita and cook it in the air fryer. I usually do 8 to 10 minutes at 425. Keep an eye on it, maybe check on it around 8 minutes. So I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. All right, so these were cooking for 10 minutes and we're gonna take it out. So this one is the pita, has the plant-based meat, the cheese, and I threw in some jalapenos and a little bit of chipotle mayo. And that will be for this plate. And this is for my husband. He's also having some of these amazing legendary barbecue chips on the side. I've already stolen a couple, but I won't put any more on mine. I had some leftover cottage cheese flatbread that I made yesterday, so I used a quarter of that to wrap mine in. Mine just has the meat and pepper and onion mix in it and the cheese. But using the cottage cheese wraps are a nice way to wrap that up and not get a lot of carbs in your diet that I can leave room for the dessert I'm going to show you how to make later on tonight. But this is how we do our plant-based cheesesteak dinner. It's delicious. Give it a try.